Hey, all you mechanical maniacs, how's it going? Hurst Quayzar here. Welcome back to another episode of Barn Bargains and Other Cheap Challenges. Yes, we are still working on the poor Chevy Cobalt here, and we do have the Hellcat over here as a standby, I think, to try to get this done as well. But we are going to concentrate on the Cobalt right now. I did find some pieces, so let's see. Did I keep them on me? Yes, I did keep them on me. So we are going to find... let's go into here. Let's get these cobalt pieces taken out. All right. First and foremost, I need to get a few things taken care of. The brake, definitely. ABS, fan shroud, and the fans. Definitely needed it. Okay, so that's going to leave it there. I got, let's see, we'll put some of this stuff away. Brakes and suspension. Put that in there. It's electronics, I think. Let's see. Engines and exhaust. Let's see. We'll put the radiator in there because I don't know if I need that yet. Yeah, for the Cobalt, I know. Let's put the engine pieces in there right now. I don't know if I'm going to need them or not. Definitely going to need a half shaft. You don't have to put things together. It's going to have to be a thing. Okay, so the ABS module, I need to put that away. Do I put that away in my brakes? Do I put that away? Guess I put it there. I thought maybe I had some in the electronics. Does not appear so. So I'll keep it in the brakes. All right. So how you guys doing? I hope this video is finding you all happy and healthy. Yes, we are trying desperately to get this thing put together, and I've spent a lot of time. I'll tell you, I've spent a lot of time trying to find parts for this thing because this thing does not spawn easily, and the parts for it I cannot find in the junkyard. I've spent a couple of days going through some of the junkyard stuff and just couldn't find it. So I've had to take pieces from different cars, and I don't have a medium inner core. Dang. Okay. So we've got those pieces done. Let's see. We should be able to... Nope, I can't put the shafts in because I don't have the engine done. That's right. So let's go ahead and get rid ourselves of the half shafts and the wheels. Right? And then concentrate on this beast right here. Not quite sure, but we can give it a shot to see if we can get all this repaired. Man. Throttle. I'm going to tear this down completely and try to rebuild it from scratch. Now, thing with barn bargains and other cheap challenges, if it's a classic creation like we're doing on this one, what we're doing is we're trying to remove and repair all the pieces that are repairable. If they're not repairable, we have to buy new. And it does cost money to do that, and as you can see by the amount of money I have right now, I have made a couple of really bad deals, and I've lost a little bit of money here and there. Trying to get parts and just off the wall stuff. I've been doing a really bad job of getting deals. I have showed you guys, go through the junkyard, try to find that sweet deal, but I'm telling you, my sweet deals have been horrible the past couple of days, and I've made some very poor choices in my decisions of what I bought. And then when I bought it, it wasn't like I was buying pieces of cars that I thought would have the right parts to it that I would need, right, in future episodes. and then I would get them, and it would not. The pieces would be flat out just horrible. They were, you know, they weren't any good. So then I try to sell the car back, and then I lost a little money here and there. I lost the money on a McLaren, which was probably my worst mistake. It looked like it was going to be a pretty good deal. I ended up spending way more money than I wanted to for it, and didn't get my money back out of it either. So that was a bad deal. Oh well. But I'm going to keep trucking along here. The Cobalt will be sold. I probably will be selling the Cobalt, so not a big deal there. I will be making some money back on this bad boy. But it's just a matter of, am I going to be able to, is this going to be worthwhile? None of those are in there. I have to take the filter off. Okay, let's rotate you. Yeah. So with Classic Creations, I do not paint anything. I just go through and I replace or repair all the parts I need to. That's basically all it is. I'm not trying to jazz anything up. Now, the Hellcat over there, I probably will spend a little bit of money on, because I've got this configuration in my head that I want to do with it. So I'm going to be spending some money with it. I haven't done anything with my tow truck. I should have took you outside to show you that. Nothing has been done with the tow truck, and honestly, I probably should at least try to have gotten something done with the tow truck. Yeah, the pistons aren't bad. Oh, okay, these two pistons are in bad shape. I was going to say the pistons are not repairable, so. And the block. All right. To the repair bench. Okay, this is where I try to repair everything I possibly can. I want to stick it back together. I mean, that is the name of the game, right? Nothing more than refurbishing the entire car and then bringing it back to life. The car itself wasn't in too bad a shape when I picked it up, so it wasn't a big deal. But trying to get this back. Oh crap! Yeah, that was bad. There we go. We're back into the swing of things now. Man, if I mess any of this stuff up, this engine, I don't have this engine anywhere. So this will have to be another one of those things where I'd have to go out and look for this type of engine. Which I think is not too bad. It's a 9.4 dual overhead cam. BFM, I think it is, or something like that. So it's not too hard of an engine to find. But still, having to find it would be not fun, in my opinion. Alright, engine block, crankshaft. Oh, the crankshaft was horribly... Oh no. We are DIW already. What does DIW stand for, you ask? Dead in the water. We are dead in the water. Ah. Well, doesn't that about bite? Wow. All I have is an engine block. That's just cruel. It's just cruel. All right. Well, that wasn't nice. All right, let's go back to the Cobalt. We are going to have to just shovel these pieces. Oh my. Yeah, I'm going to have to put all these engine pieces in here, and then I'm going to have to go find me. Jeez. Okay, I tell you what. We'll go for a quick ride out to Kowalski Salvage Yard. See if we can find ourselves a Cobalt real quick. Let's see if we can find one. All right. Kowalski Salvage Cars. I cannot find... I need an I-4 is what I need. So I would prefer to take it out of another Cobalt, which doesn't look like that's an option here. So what could be... let's see, that has a V8 in it. What could have... I-4. Hinata Moon might have the I-4. Does have the I-4. So let's see. What do we have here? We have the high 4 dual overhand BFM. That is what I'm looking for. What is the price tag? The value is 18 grand. So, okay, I'm looking for just a crank, right? So this is going to be, if I win this auction, I would be, look at Drunk Donut. Love that name. Wolfie, Casper Gaming, Drunk Donut. We're looking at 18. I'm not spending over 20 for it, so we'll look at that right now. I've already made my commitment. 20 grand is as far as I'm going with this car. Man, just right there, you would think you would have it. Oh, look at that. 18.8. Oh, man. Right at that. Okay, so let's take her into the garage. Okay, let's head back. All right, let's get out here. All right, so we've got a vanilla car, and we've got some pieces that we could actually rob off this thing, possibly with a Cobalt. So this, which is a good thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap this car out with the Hellcat. All right, so I can see what I have going on here. There's no half shaft there. No half shaft on that side. That's good. Did that have... Oh, hang on. Does this have... Oh, it has that cooler. So not quite the cooler I needed, but that's cool. Might be able to find that laying around somewhere. So that's not a deal breaker for me. That's for sure. Okay, so let's go ahead and take that out. There's a starter in there. Yep. Oh, I gotta take that out from the engine bay. All right, so very cool that we found the engine that we need. Hopefully, by tearing this down, it has a good crank in it. I'm hoping so. Let me make sure I've got everything. Yeah, okay. Making sure I had everything out of my inventory. Let's go ahead and drain the oil in this. I don't want a fine. I already get enough of those already. Yeah, it looks horrible. Okay. And I think what we're going to do, we're going to tear this bad boy down right here. I wish I could just take the crank out from here, but I'm not going to be able to. Just going to have to take this thing out. I could have just taken the block off, taking this out and picking it up there, but no, I just... How much fun is it just to take this all apart, right? Take it apart while it's out here in the garage. Now, I will tell you, I will probably rebuild whatever that's left so I can sell this car. Try to make some money. Look, I'm down to $789. That's horrible. Can't take any of that off. Can take... I am going to scrap some of this stuff as much as I can. This, like the clutch plate and flywheel, that stuff is always used for a lot of things. So we can keep that in our inventory and our list of parts. So this car is going to end up being a $20,000 parts car, basically. That's basically what it's going to boil down to. What I'll probably end up doing is putting these parts someplace else. Let's see, can we get down there? Yeah, it's a whole lot easier to work on this thing. Crankshaft off. That looks decent. That looks like a good part. Cheap, that is. I'm thinking most of these parts I could probably salvage a lot of this for the Cobalts. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get some of this crap out of the way. Drain this out of the way. Go. Let's get that out of the way so I can see what I'm doing down here. Tensioner. Water pump looks like it's in good shape too. So I might be able to use a lot more parts than... Oh, crap. I forgot to do that. Oh, well. Yeah, I was going to need an exhaust manifold, and I don't think I had the turbo, so that's a good thing. We got a turbo, but I did have one already. I took off another engine. Yeah, so we're doing well. We just have to... These are not repairable, so that's not a big deal. I gotta take all this crap out. Alright. Definitely gonna take that brake cylinder and anything brake related underneath here. That fan, I could probably take the fan, but I don't... I think the Cobalt has a dual fan. Yeah, it had a dual fan, so that's not going to help me. Pull that out. Oh, I got to take this off. That's right. Filter. Come on, there we go. Alright, now we can take the cams out. There we go. Fuel injectors. I don't think the fuel injectors were repairable too, so what we're going to do is we're going to take all these engine pieces off and out. Except for the crankshaft. I know what I need for the crankshaft. No, that's not going out. Oh, I got to take it out from underneath the car. That's right. I'm going to leave the block in it. There we go. Woohoo, one nice crankshaft. All right, so now what I'm going to do is, you know what? Where's the other crankshaft at? Oh, I'm walking back and forth here. Give me that other crankshaft. There we go. We can grab that real quick. You throw that back up in there. Yeah. That's what we're talking about right there. Boom. Yeah, that could be like really good, but we'll throw some of those parts. Okay, crankshaft. All I'm looking for is the crankshaft. Right there. Yes. Ha. All right. Crankshaft is in the house. Thank goodness. Thank God. All right. Let's see. What I can do is go ahead and get rid of some of this stuff here. Let's see here. Get rid of this stuff out of the... Hang on. I only had 3. Do I have... Yeah, I may have to look here. Yeah, I've got 3 in there. Okay, how did I get an extra one? I have no idea. Okay. But that's good, that's good. We're going to put you in there. Alright. Yeah, you know, I can't really do that because I need to have all the parts. So let's, tow truck. I still have this stuff in tow truck in here. How am I going to do this? Do what I probably could do is just take all the parts from the Cobalt. All right, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take all the parts out of here. There we go. There we go. All right, I'm just gonna start building it. Let's see, water pump. Do I have? Well, I've got one. It's good. Alternator, good. Anything that's 100%, I'm going for. Okay. Flywheel, I have to buy. Filter, I have to buy. Filter, and yeah, okay. Flywheel, filter, and pistons. Let's go ahead and buy all that stuff. Brake servo, we don't need. Flywheel, yes, we need. Fuel filter, yes, we need. Yeah, see, I'm spending money that I don't like spending. Piston with Conrod. We need 4 of you. Now we just look for rings. Four of those. All right. There we go. Anything that looks really good, I'll probably keep in the warehouse. Fuel filter. Flywheel. Clutch plate. I thought one of those would have been, oh, it was 10%. Maybe. Clutch plate's repairable, so. There we go. That's what we're talking about. I knew it was repairable. It doesn't make sense to me that that's repairable and the pressure plate is not repairable. So we need to get that. Here. Here, and that. There we go. Had to get that throwout bearing. So this Cobalt should be in pretty good shape until we get done with this. Be everything. Oh, the head was not repairable on the old one. Oh. You know, probably a good thing that we got this engine. Wow. Wowzer. Okay, exhaust manifold. I guess the exhaust manifold is not repairable. Are the injectors? Yes, the injectors were. That's good. Did I get an oil filter? Yes. Intake. Yes. Throttle should have been. Yes. Alright, so I'm going to need you and you and you. Exhaust manifold kind of throws me off. I did not think... I thought that was... I thought that was repairable. Guess not. Let's go ahead and get that done. As you can see, I'm spending as minimal amount of money as I can on this thing. Turbo, did the turbo get... Is the turbo repairable? I thought so. The manifold is repairable. Why did I not think that? Okay, so the manifold is repairable. I bought one for no reason, but... Okay, no harm, no foul. Although that is money lost that I could have used someplace else. Camshafts are good. That gear does not work. And the caps don't work, which is kind of silly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess 8. I guess 8 works. Okay. Yeah, let's get that gear too, because I know chain isn't. So we'll get that in. Go ahead and get this chain. Yeah, I didn't think so. Just double checking because you never know. Be wrong. Trust me, I'm always wrong. So, did that get repaired? No, of course not. So, as you can tell, I'm spending a little bit more money on this thing than I wanted to. I was hoping everything was repairable. Not so much. Cover repairable, good. All right. Get this camshaft bolted down. But what I'll do is end up taking the rest of these parts over to that moon over there, and then just put the engine back in it and sell it. Because I need the cash. My bank supply is dwindling down, as you can tell. I'm upset about that. That's okay. We'll get there. Spark plugs and coils are not repairable, so we go and they are in the electronics. Coil. Need 4 of you. And spark plugs. Four of you. Okay. Now the top end of the engine should be pretty much done. Go to the lower end here in a second. Everything on the back side's done. Everything on that side's done. Okay. This cam gear, yeah, that's always been something you have to buy. Belt, of course. Yeah, the belt tensioners aren't repairable either, which is kind of a bummer. I would think the tensioner would be repairable, not necessarily the rollers, but hey, it's all good. Cover on. Crankshaft pulley is not even repairable. So let's check this out. That's not even repairable. And that's a big item that you would think could be repairable. You know, kind of clean it up, clean the rust off it, be all good. Okay, so that's done. Yeah, all these parts I'm just doing one at a time here so I can concentrate on what I'm doing. And that should be a roller. A roller. Okay, so the front end is this motor is done. I think everything else on the sides are done. Nice, pretty motor. Let's go ahead and flip it to its side here. Let's nail down the underneath. I think all these parts are good to go. I think. Looks like I have a couple of them I need to address. Okay, so I have 2 more of these things I need to repair. Okay. Nothing like refurbishing parts on the go, huh? So much for trying to rebuild this thing. With the parts that we already had on it. Yeah, that wasn't happening. Oh, let's flip this back around. Alright, now we can take you off. Alright, cool. Send you over to lift number 1. Woohoo, this bad boy is coming together. We might have this done. Alright. Get you out of the way. Alright. What do I need? I need starters. I need fluids. Yeah, okay. Go ahead and put fluids in it. I think radiator's good to go. Yep. Coolant good to go. Brake good to go. I think, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be done today. Holy cow. I thought I had another... I would have to deal with this for another day, but the Cobalt actually came together. We got lucky with the moon. Yeah, we got lucky with the moon with the motor in it, so that's good. Okay, and steering. Yeah, everything's good for that. Alright, cool. So a lot of people ask me what mods am I running. I am running just 2 mods, the QOL mod and the TK aftermarket mod. Those are the only 2 mods I have on here. Now, yes, I have several config files from ones I've built and from others that are in the game. And I've also downloaded a bunch of workshop mods as well, the cars. So as far as, you know, game-changing mods, yeah. As far as game-changing mods is concerned, it's just a QOL mod, and a half shaft. That goes good. I don't have any of the parts. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I don't have that cooler. I'm going to find a cooler. Okay, hang on. I don't have... Where is the half shafts? Oh, I don't have them because I don't think I... Wait a minute. I brought the whole thing in. I thought I had... Didn't I have the half shafts? Where the heck did they go? I didn't delete them, did I? What the heck? I just had them. Okay. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, hang on. Did I put them in the tow truck? No. Suspension? I don't think so. Drive axle A. Yeah, no. What the hell? Oh, there they are. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. How did they got... I'd have to go back and watch that one, because I don't know how that happened. Alright, 1/2 shaft in. Tire. Oh, wait a minute. Yep, I guess that's where they're at too. I don't know how... I was just kind of goofing around, I guess, and... So those are in here. There they are. There we go. Good grief. Feel like a dork now. Alright, so I've got everything except for the cooler, the intercooler. I have to find an intercooler for it because I do not have an intercooler. That is kind of a bummer. I would have been done with this today. Okay. Alright, she's got her fluids and I'm waiting on a cooler. Jeez. I need to put a starter in it. Do I have a starter? I have a starter by chance. I do. I don't have it repaired. Okay. Let's get that. Alright, so for the most part, we've got the Cobalt is done. We do have to put the cooler, find a cooler for it, and then we'll be done with her. So I was hoping to do a little bit with the Hellcat, but not today. I'm going to actually, I'm going to end it right here, and hopefully we'll get the cooler sometime in the next couple of days so we can put this bad boy to bed. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all the engine pieces back in this thing and sell it, right? I'm just going to sell the silly thing just to get rid of it, get it out of my shop, and you know, somebody else can deal with it later. And then any other spare pieces I have, I'm just going to sell off. I am going to keep some of the pieces out of it though, like the brake items, the ABS module. That's going to be, you know, that I'm going to take that out. And I'm going to probably take the fuse box as well. Definitely going to take some of them items. With this, though, I'm going to probably put the best parts that I had in it, and hopefully I can make a little bit of cash on this. I don't know if I am or not, but it'd be nice, right? Engine head was in bad shape, so that's not happening. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I will catch you guys later. I'm just going to piddle around with this and put this stuff together. And I will check you out later. Until the next time, this is Hurst Quayzar saying goodnight, everyone. And I am out.